We do what we do. One way all day, every day. And tonight, you dial it up another notch. Tonight, you find another level that you haven't quite had yet, and you run them down. From the get-go, you run them down. And you celebrate with each other. You go back and do it again. Tonight needs to be the night. You take a giant step forward. It's time. Let's go.
Lake's out to spoil the party at Eastlake. Troy Lewis pushes in from a yard out. 7-0 Eastlake after one. It's Troy Lewis again, this time from 18 yards out, his second of 3 touchdowns on the night. Drew Lewis, a UW commit, not to be outdone by his brother, takes the pass from Blue Thomas, 65 yards for the score, a win in Don Bartel's debut. Late first quarter, Eastlake's Richard Thomas Blue taking it up Walton Mountain for the score. That makes it 7-7. Eastlake kept ramming the ball across the goal line every chance they could. Drew Lewis with 2 TDs. The Wolves get bragging rights on the plateau and win it 27-21. A rowdy crowd on hand tonight at Pop Keeney. Troy Lewis in for one of his 2 TDs. It's 17-0 Wolves after one. Blue Thomas finds Gage Castle on an 11-yard strike. The seesaw sways. Eastlake on top 24-21. Woodinville trying to respond late, but Ryan Meinhardt with the interception to ice it. Eastlake beats Woodinville 24-21. Non-conference game, Meadowdale 5-1 this season. Eastlake ready for the challenge. Opening drive for Eastlake, Blue Thomas connects with Drew Lewis, and he goes right down the sideline for the score. That makes it 6-0. Coach Bartel rocking the flat cap and the lead. Next drive, a 3-yard touchdown run from Troy Lewis. That makes it 13-zip. Eastlake on their way to a 48-27 win. They're now 5-2.
Make sure to back yourselves up a little bit if you're going to be fast.
Roosevelt and Eastlake locked in a battle to advance. It's a Kingco loser out game. First quarter, quarterback Richard Thomas over the top finds Gage Castle. He goes 63 yards for the touchdown. That ties the game at 7. Second quarter now, 14-7 Eastlake lead. The option pitch goes to Drew Lewis. He takes it in for the easy score. And this is just icing on the cake. A pick 6 by Jeffrey Fineglass, 60 yards to the house. Eastlake, a big winner, 51-21. Eastlake squaring off against Kentwood at first quarter. First play of the night from scrimmage. The Wolves looking to pull off a big road win. The handoff goes to Troy Lewis. He gets out to the far sideline, puts it into overdrive and flies 70 yards down the field for the score. And Eastlake keeps gunning away. 35-yard touchdown strike here. Blue Thomas finds Gage Castle. Eastlake all over this one, and they're not done yet. Going through the air one more time, Troy Lewis, another big play. On the receiving end this time, he goes 90 big ones for the score. The Wolves win in a rout, 52-7. Eastlake hosting Union, ranked 6th in the state 4A. Tied at 20, handoff goes to Drew Lewis. This kid is fast. Takes it in for 6, 27-20 Eastlake. Late third quarter, Blue Thomas gets in from 2 yards out. Another Eastlake TD. Coach Bartel feeling good about things with a 34-27 lead, and they lost power. The kid's not going anywhere. This is a 7-point game. The lights come back on. Union needs a TD and a PAT to tie, but Gage Castle gets the game-ending pick. Eastlake takes it 34-27.
This is why we talked about the playoffs being something you go get what you want. You didn't ever play scared tonight because you were never afraid of what you were going to lose. You went for what you wanted. You went for what was yours, and that made all the difference. And because of that, we have guys battle through backs and ankles and cramps, and you guys get one more game at least at home. Win or lose, you know you're playing one more right here in front of them, and you earned every minute of it. Great job, fellas. Great job.